A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Chelsea taking on Valencia.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 11, Pedro. And number 10, Eden Hazard.
Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Coquelin. It's with Parejo. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Now, what can he do here? The ball with Marcos Alonso. Hazard on the ball. Higuain. Conte. Chelsea finding forward gears. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. A Chelsea corner. Hazard's corner. And it's come off the keeper. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Well, great read there to intercept. Jorginho. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It's with Parejo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Given away. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Jorginho. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Corner it is for Chelsea. Now the execution of the corner. And a no-nonsense clearance. It's one corner after another at the moment. And Eden Hazard at the corner kick controls. Taking care of business defensively here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And Rodrigo has it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Played in there. Not messing around with that clearance. Beautifully timed. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Marcos Alonso. This is Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Higuain. And here now is Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho. And here now is Conte. It is now with Jorginho. Effective challenge. Rodrigo. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Piccini. He has plenty of support. Carlos Soler. Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
The
referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Promising looking ball. Tremendous block. N'Golo Conte. And so the first... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. This is Loftus-Cheek. Hazard on the ball. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? Now Parejo. Rodrigo. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Well, we thought Rodrigo might figure prominently in the story, but is it working out that way, Lee?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they hit on the break? Yeah, this might pay dividends. And he's found a bit of daylight. Straightforward for the keeper. Half an hour remaining then. This is Loftus-Cheek. And Higuain. And cleared away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Crossing opportunity. Rodrigo! And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Hazard. Conte.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
Parejo. Staunch rearguard action. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Hazard on the ball. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Jorginho. Pedro. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Easy save. Will there be a tangible end product? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Rodrigo. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Higuain. Full of ideas here. Higuain. And it's Pedro. Real chance. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. And Santi Mina with it. Now Kokora. Santi Mina. Now Parejo. And Rodrigo has it. And Soler. It's with Parejo. This is Pedro. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
All the Chelsea players will be looking up.
There's a slide rule pass. Well, not quite. Hazard. Higuain. Given away by Chelsea. Eden Hazard. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Read it superbly to take back possession. A really sumptuous ball. Carlos Soler. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Higuain. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all 3 points in their opening match in the UEFA Champions League.